What's up, Cloud Gamers? Welcome to another episode of Let's Chat Cloud Gaming. So it's good to be back at this, y'all. We used to do this quite a lot, but stuff got really crazy. Work got really busy, so we just cut it off. But you guys requested that we do it again, so here we are doing it again. So you guys let me know if this is something that you guys want to see me continue to do or us continue to do here. But the reason for this is we get to communicate directly to you guys. We get to just hear y'all's questions, get answers, hopefully answer your questions. But it's a good way to interact. And something that I'm going to do differently from this one is I'm actually going to open the chat. So if anyone wants to come along, let me know. I'll send a link and are you cool? It's a little bit chilly. At least I don't have my heat on, Monkey. Normally I have my heat on, but yeah, it's a little cold. It gets cold here in the West Coast, so yeah, bundling up a little bit. But yeah, man. So this is again open chat. Just wanting to connect with you guys. If you guys have any questions about videos that we've done, if you guys have any questions about the podcast or whatever the case might be, against just an open direct communication with me and with you guys. And so let me know if you guys can hear me. And again, this is open. So the way this works is if you guys don't have questions, I'm gonna just rumble about some cloud gaming nonsense. And I am fighting a little cold. I'm drinking a little tea here. So if I sound a little off, just know that's what's going on. But yeah, it is a little cold here. And I am fighting a little cold. But yo, let's get into this, man. Again, I'm gonna ramble off. You guys cut me off with your questions and I'll answer them. Oh, hold up. Let me just say what's up to you guys who are on here first. And then we'll get into some rambling. Yo, what up, Pure Platinum? Good to see you, my dude. Nimbus, as always, man. You guys make sure you check out Cloud Gaming XS. Nimbus is in control of that channel. We have a streaming channel, and Nimbus is a new member to CGX, and he's going to be streaming on that channel. So make sure you check that channel out. Show him some love. All good. Victor, what is good, homie? It's good to see. Duncan, do you agree that Jack Bezos became Google's cloud director of global market under Laura Michelle Keller VP? So, it's a great question. Hopefully we'll see if Duncan is here to answer. But Victor, it's good to see you on here, my dude. Monkey, it's always good to see you, my man. Good to see you, Mr. Perfect. It's good to see you, Phil Harrison, the systems destroyer. Yo, hold up, y'all. Tell me more about this. Actually, I'm curious, Pluto, to know what you mean by this. Sean, Grace, what is good? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right, so here we go. Till the questions start coming in, I'm gonna start rambling. Oh, that kind of rhymed actually, but you guys get my point. So, y'all, cloud gaming lately has been on fire, right? You guys see the news that's happening with GFN getting EA back on board. This news that you guys are going to hear tomorrow that's pretty incredible for that platform. Google Stadia, I would say, they're doing okay. They're doing okay. Not as hot as they were this time last year, but good enough to definitely catch some attention. They are releasing games. Might not be. They did have a big hitter with Far Cry 6, but they are releasing steady stream of games that is good and it's catching people's eye. I mean, we got Mafia. I mean, that's huge, right? We got Arc finally releasing for the platform. So they're doing stuff, Amazon Luna, again, they just launched the family channel last month. We get Alien Isolation for the platform. So they're doing their own stuff, and best believe we'll see them ramp things up come close to the end. But it's so interesting. I have conversations with people about cloud gaming, and they're just like, the what I find interesting is how many people are just not even aware of cloud gaming. You talk to gamers and you try to explain what cloud gaming is to them, and they're just like, "What? That's a thing? You mean like I can play games like I watch Netflix?" And I mean, these are gamers, guys. But yeah, so like I was saying, cloud gaming is picking things up, and people call it a slow burn. I agree with that 100%. But my goal and my thing is, I hope that it starts making noise to where people start, in a way, taking it seriously, right? You hear about like getting respect. I feel like cloud gaming deserves some respect. Again, it's not up there with, consoles, and they've been doing it for a while, PC gaming. But the way I view cloud gaming, you look at mobile, right? When mobile gaming was a thing, people joked about it. People called it like casual games. They said, like, this is not going to be a thing. That they made fun of the freemium service, of how it's all about like paying to pay to win type situation. But you look at the data that mobile gaming is commanding right now, and how pretty much everyone is trying to get a piece of that pie. Cloud gaming, it's new, and again, it's not gonna it might take some time, but I do see it having an impact in gaming as a whole. Now, is it going to replace like console gaming, PC gaming? Probably not. Probably not anytime soon, but it's going to have a place in the gaming space. And whether people want to accept that or not, I think that's the reality of the situation. Some people might not like it, but that's what it is, man. That's what it is. So, again, the reason I bring this up is I hope that the momentum continues. Again, like I've said, people, I feel like, let's not say people, the companies who are involved right now are doing a good job just making noise about cloud gaming. Again, GFN bringing EA back, they're getting some incredible news this week, which I can't truly discuss. Some of you guys might know what I'm talking about. You have, again, Xbox Cloud Gaming ramping things up. Just last week they talked about the completion of the custom Series X Blade being a thing, right? So they almost done, and they are done. Um, Prepping for the big releases come the end of this year with Forza and Xbox Cloud Gaming. So like I just hope that this momentum continues, and if this can continue, I feel like it's a matter of time before cloud gaming like edges out, like takes a piece of that pie in the gaming ecosystem, the gaming market, right? Again, they don't have to be the dominant force. And people who think cloud gaming is the future, that can be a thing, 15. But my thing is, it's a part of the gaming pie, and I'm hoping that this momentum continues to where people can actually see that as that. But yeah, good stuff happened in cloud gaming space. Let's hope that this can continue. Keep riding the momentum. GeForce Now's killing it. Xbox Cloud Gaming's killing it. Shadow PC, y'all pay attention to them. Again, they're testing new rigs, right? Performance wise, they can get a boost. So pay attention to Shadow. Amazon Luna, we know, is a sleeping giant. They're making noise, making moves. A matter of time, like they did with the Family Channel, before we start seeing heavy stuff come from them as well. So it's a good time to be a cloud game as a whole. I guess that's where I was going with that rant. I told you guys, man. You guys better come with the questions, so you're gonna hear me go go over some crazy shenanigans, man. But throwing out some Monkey say he's throwing out some bars, man. What is good? Uh, My guy, I love to see you doing your thing. Hey, what up? What up, Anthony? I'm gonna call you Cowboy. What up, Cowboy? Again, check out the podcast, man. We had Cowboy and Doc as guests, man. It's really, really good stuff. I was actually watching that back and I was cracking up, man. The dynamic of you two, just hilarious. And my bad, GTP and Duncan, for putting you guys in the middle of that chaos. But it was comical chaos. Let's call it that, man. It's fun stuff. Lots of new features and yeah. And yo, Sean, again, all these companies are making strides, man. Stadia finally add in the voice chat for mobile. That's huge. I'm a big mobile guy. I do most of my gaming on mobile, and to see that that's been a requested feature, it's dope. It's dope to see. And then the party chat thing, being able to find people to play games with. That's You guys don't understand how big that is for Google Stadia, because some of the complaints that people make with Stadia is when they're trying to play online games is there's not a lot of people to play these games with. That party chat kind of solves that problem. You can create a post and say, hey, I want to play Destiny, put that out there. People see it and they were like, yo, we need 5, 6 people for the raid. This guy put this out there. You can click on it, look at it, join it, and then boom, you have a party of people to play a game that you were looking forward to playing. It's brilliant. Which would have came out sooner, but again, brilliant. And like I stated earlier, all these companies are making moves, man. It's really cool to see. Hurt the PS3, Sony fired him. Yeah, like I'll just be real. I hear what you guys are saying with Phil Harrison. Like, man, if you look at his track history, it's not the greatest, right? He started with Atari, then he was there at Sony's probably worst launch console in history with the PS3. You guys know about that. You had the cell chip for it that they were boosting about. They had the Blu-ray player. They were pretty much trying to use the PlayStation 3 as an entertainment system to push Sony's product. Again, they were boasting about the cell chip. They were boasting about Blu-ray player, right? That was a really big thing. But the key thing is that the homeboy Phil was there for that launch. And as you guys know, Markdown in history, probably one of Sony's worst launch ever. And then you have the fiasco that happened with Xbox One X, not Series X, but One X and S, if you want to call it that. And guess who was there for that lunch, right? Phil. So it's just like, and then you had the Google Stadia lunch, which, I covered that, and a lot of you guys covered it too. You guys know that wasn't the greatest lunch either. So call it what you want. I don't know what it is, but this dude has a track record of just not having a good lunch. I don't know what it is. Nothing against Phil, but it's just consistency over terrible lunches. Just it's not a good thing on your resume, which sucks for him. I can't tell you how pumped I was though, because again, you guys might not know this about me, but I used to be a huge Sony fanboy. When Jack Tretton, Phil Harrison was running the show, Kai's Harai, who later on became, the CEO of Sony, that was like the dream team, man. When they were all running, I was like so amped up for Sony. But yeah, man. So when I heard Google Stadia was getting Phil, yeah, I was doing backflips. I was like, yo, they're getting Phil. It's like a long term. I see that $5 don. I'm gonna get to this in a bit. This is the right ace. All right, hold on. Let me shout. I don't do a good job doing this. Actually, someone donated on our podcast last show, and I didn't highlight it, so apologize. You would think with a undergrad in marketing that I would be quite decent with marketing and highlighting this thing, but I'm not. But anyway, no yes man. Cowboy, I think that's you. Shout out to you. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is a Bright Basin to telling us his info. I can I can I can do that. But you guys will find out it tomorrow, man. This is pretty good news for the GFN squad. I think I'm allowed to say that, yeah. Okay, just stay tuned. Can't say too much, but all right, hold up. Let me get back to the chat again. Just want to shout out No Yes Man Cowboy. Thank you for that. Don't know for sure. Where was I at? We're talking about Phil and how again, I was a big fan when I heard Google Stadia. When I heard he was leading Stadia, I was doing backflips, man. I was so excited, so excited. So yeah, again, fanboy of Sony was there from the get go on the PS1, PS2, PS Vita, PSP. So yeah, man, good stuff. Yo, Ron, what is up, homies? Good to see you on here. Thank you for that, man. Please, yeah. Again, terrible job marketing. Hit the like button, guys. It somehow helps the YouTube algorithm. So do that stuff if you haven't yet. Geek the Sneak, what is good, homie? What's up again, y'all? I have an hour here with you guys, so this is the spot to ask questions. And I apologize again, guys. I'm kind of fighting the cold, so if you see me sniffle, just know that's what's going on. So, and just let me know if it's too much. But I want to do this. I want to connect with y'all. That's why I'm here. xCloud with Game Pass 5 just needs some third. So Pluto, man, check this out. I think we were talking about this in the podcast, but correct me if I'm wrong. I think Doc was talking with Cowboy about this and how important it'll be if xCloud can get it to where you can play the games that you purchase from the Microsoft Store on xCloud. I think that's a win-win situation, right? And again, it then makes xCloud competitive to Google Stadia because again, the advantage I feel like Google Stadia has is the fact that you can purchase same-day release games. We'll be lucky if Xbox Cloud Gaming gets like a third-party same-day release games, but again, Google, they do that. They haven't been as consistent lately, but they can pride themselves on doing that. So we've heard rumors and speculation that Microsoft was looking into this, right? The fact to be able to purchase a game from the marketplace and then bring that to the cloud. I hope they do that, man. That would make this platform really is unstoppable, man. No, they need to improve their performance, which I don't know if you guys saw the leak that came out last week. They're working on dongles, which hinted at 4K support. And again, we got the confirmation that the Series X Blade test is finally done. So all of the stuff utilizing Xbox Now or xCloud is using the Series X Blade. So good stuff. Yeah. They have work to do, but there's potential. Steam Deck physical quality is such more. Yeah, truth. Cloud gaming has a huge future, but it won't. Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. The thing that got a lot of people excited, and maybe this is a good thing or bad thing for Google Stadia. They did like put it as a console competitor, as something that can rival, the Xbox One X and PS4 Pro, more powerful than that. But it doesn't need to be that, right? What it needs to be is it needs to carve its own piece of the pie, right? Mobile did a good job with that, and look how big they grew, right? Consoles, they're gonna have their market. PC, they're gonna always have their market. Cloud has to establish market for themselves, and I think that's what's gonna end up happening in the long run. And I hope that's the don't talk about like replacing cloud. That's not the key for cloud. Just carve a slice of your own pie like mobile did, right? What do you think of Life is Strange Wavelength's issue in Stadia, with Stadia not offering refund for an ad? It's not playable. That's interesting. Tell me more about this issue. I'm not too familiar. What do you think of Life is Strange Wavelength's issues in Stadia? Tell me more about that. I'm not too familiar with that issue. I'm loving public parties. Yeah, it's dope, man. It's dope. Again, it's such a neat feature. This It'll be nice if all games have crossplay. That would fix the problem of, Stadia is struggling to find people to play games with. But this is a good solution for now, and shout outs to them for that. Great way to unite communities. Truth. Why know all the classic titles in Stadia? This is a good thing. People always make the argument on our podcast, like, I guess I always make the argument, this all the games that can come to the cloud. We're always striving for, give us the newest bangers, the newest AAA. But like, imagine we see the GTA remastered, right? Them getting Stadia getting that, or imagine like Stadia getting back to get the Final Fantasy 8 remastered, Stadia going back to get Final Fantasy 7 or Devil May Cry. Those games are old, but they're classics, right? And I do believe that can bring value to the platform. I'm using GFN for from the Middle East with VPN screen. That's crazy. How do you say your name? Ramallah. I hope I'm not butchering it. That is awesome, and that's what I encourage people to do. Some people, they want the services, but it's not there yet. Where whatever country you might be in, and a good way is using VPN. It's pretty cool to hear that that's pretty smooth for you. Doc is a, or is it the other way around? Cowboy, you a Doc want to be? Ah, but yeah, what does Stadia have for 20? Oh, Ron, that that is a great question. What is Stadia's lineup for 2022? I would love to know that as well. And that is, that is the thing I would say. I think with this, so the thing with the podcast is, once it's done, we actually all talk behind the scenes after it's over. So I'm trying to think, did this person from the panel say this during the podcast or after? Um, but something that was discussed in the podcast was, I think GTP said this again. GTP, if it's not you, I apologize. But he was saying that this is a big concern for him, not knowing what games is coming for this platform next year. Um, and we know After is coming, which is great. Again, take out like Ubisoft games. What is happening for this platform? What games are they going to get? We know the EA games, the contract is dried up. They were going to get 5 games. All those games are released. We see, people are doing backflip because Mafia released, but something to take into consideration, Mafia actually was, we knew about this last year. So it's a last year contract, right? So we're not seeing new contract from Take Two, which again is kind of scary. We didn't get this year's 2K, right? GTA Remastered coming out this fall. Stadia's name is not on it, so you can see these new games coming, right? Stadia's name and logo is not on it, so in a way, that's kind of concerning. When I touted my when run into problems of my, okay, let me catch up with the chat a little bit. Crossplay is important. It is important, but that party system can help out until that becomes more established. I get AAA titles expand, but surely true. True. Okay, all golden out there. All right, we're gonna keep pushing. What Roblox here trying to troll again? I know who you are, and I know that question, so I pay no attention to it. I love the concept of PS3 as and all. Just yeah, it's a good concept, but it didn't last. It wasn't a good business model. We all saw how that turned out. Yeah, you don't have to answer that, Irish. He is trolling. We know Roblox with the troll. fanboy myself. Oh, cool, cool. Good to know. Cowboy, get out of here, man. What broke me was the break in backwards compare. Yeah, it's a good point. How did they push Phil out of Sony? Probably threatened to fire him, maybe. I done last time is it probably was you, and again, shout outs to you for the donation. Hey, how do you say your name? Ash. Hey, that's hard. X. I don't know what to call you. I'm gonna call you She. What's up, She? Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. Ace, we want yo. You find out to Ace. Are you going to buy AR glasses? Don't leave me. Yo, I have to. I have to. I think I saw you talking about that in the disco. Someone else was, but yeah, I'm gonna hop on AR right now, guys. Check out our cloud gaming VR channel. Yo, like talk to the guys, man. I'm not even bluffing. Monkey will probably confirm it. I only got 1 hour of sleep last night. 1 hour, right? I started working on VR at 10 p.m. last night. I didn't go to bed until 5 a.m. Monkey has put in the hours in VR. Chief has put in the hours in VR. Like we're trying to crack this cloud game VR code, but I made with the team's help significant progress today. So I know we've been getting questions of you guys haven't posted a video in almost 2.5 weeks on the VR channel, and that's because we've been working on these things. But holy crap, do I have a lot of videos to post. So if you are not a member of the CGX VR channel and you're into VR, check that out, man. Good stuff coming your way. For some reason, I can't donate with my main account. That's weird. But thank you for your donation. We have a member here, a Nimbus. Thank you for the membership, my dude. It's awesome, awesome stuff. Again, check the XS channel out. The homeboy streams there for sure. All right. Question: are you excited to have Stadia wrap this Saturday? And how do you? So yeah. So if you guys didn't know, we're bringing Rock on board, the CGX cast members for the podcast show, and I think it'll be good. So Rock, when we pick members for CGX cast, we try to balance it out, right? We don't want one person who is just sold out to one platform because that gets old, that gets stale. We like people you might have a preference in one platform but have knowledge about the other platforms. And I think Rock does a good job with that. Again, he hosts a Tuesday Stadia show. um, if you guys know Rock, he's all about Stadia, but he has knowledge about other cloud game platforms. So when we are discussing Luna, GFN, xCloud, he's gonna have insight. He's not just gonna sit there and say, "What is Luna?" or "What is GFN?" But yeah, so it's gonna. I'm excited. I'm excited. There's this history. Rock, Duncan. This is not the first rodeo. I like getting like collab stuff going. We got Doc chemistry, I guess. So we had Doc, we had Cowboy chemistry there, right? So it's pretty cool to see how that turned out. So I'm interested to see how that dynamic works out with just Rock, Duncan, and I would even add Monkey to the mix just to see how that plays out. But I'm excited, bro. I think it'll be really cool. A little bit before, yeah, right. Is there a possible way F1 comes to possibly? Microsoft has been swooping a lot of these games lately on xCloud, so it wouldn't surprise me. Definitely looks like it's picking up steam in Japan. It's been, yeah, yeah, it does look that way, huh? xCloud service, they improving. Again, it's been updated, so we'll see how that plays out. To how much you gonna be shooting? I doubt we'll ever play local in cloud. So I'm the same way. Rooster, right? Um, so just recently, I purchased a Nintendo Switch OLED, Xbox Series S, and the PS5, and I was debating if I should keep one of them. I don't own any console. That's something, if you guys didn't know that now. I don't own any console. I can own consoles, but here's my thing. I feel like if I own a console, then in a way my drive for cloud gaming dies, right? So for instance, right, I want to, and this is why I find all these things, the how to's, right? Because I want my cloud gaming experience to rival what I can get on consoles, what I can get on PCs. So I try to push the envelope to do that, right? And if I own a console, I honestly don't think I'll be too content, and I'll just be like, all right, it can't get to 4K, can't get to 1080p. I can just go to my Xbox and get that. But if I don't own those consoles, I feel like I have to make it work. I have to find a solution for the resolution or for the quality to be as good as my experience with console. So that's why I don't own any console. I feel like it pushes me and gives me that drive. And then it helps me stay focused on the goal of the channel, which is again to provide coverage for all of the cloud game platform. Do we joke about this a lot? I can't tell you how many times GTP from the panel has tried to get me to get an Xbox, but no, I don't. It's all cloud for me, man. All cloud. All right, let's keep this going. I don't get why no one cares about. It's only. Sure. Let me drink a little water. Sean, I hear you with this. I hear you with this, and I can't. This is my biggest turnoff from the Steam Deck. The fact that it's 720p, people might say, oh, it's 800p. It drives me. So I almost didn't pre order the Steam Deck just because of the resolution. Some people might make the argument Nintendo Switch with the new OLED screen is only 720p when you're playing it handheld. But I'm all about tech, dude. Like I try to make my cloud gaming experience rival what I can get in consoles. So I have a Fold 3 here. Again, a 2.5K display on this bad boy, 7.6-inch display. I have a One X Player, which is an 8.4-inch, pushing 2.5K resolution. The Steam Deck is a hard. The only thing going for the Steam Deck for me right now is that it has a custom chip that the One X Player probably will not have, and it probably will run games locally better than any other Pocket PC, at least for right now. And the pricing. Those are the two things that I think, for me personally, stands out above the rest. But when it comes to like next gen spec, I want to see more, man. I want that that 2K 1440p at least, or I know it's kind of impossible to bring 4K to a little screen like that, but Sony's doing it with the Ericsson phones, right? Anyway, I got Stadia when PS4 for cheapness and available. Yeah, but my son is said my yeah. So what you can do is get something like so get this, guys. Some people don't even know this, but xCloud actually doesn't have Minecraft. They have Minecraft Dungeon. So know that. I was gonna actually say, hey, you can get an xCloud, but realistically speaking, you won't be able to play Minecraft. But you can use Shadow PC, download Minecraft, the PC version on there, and play it. So you have options. I would say explore your options, man. You have options. It sucks though. That's the thing with trying to rely on just one platform. It might not get the game that you want, but realistically speaking, you can use others to get those games. So hope that helps because what PSP looks good. It's half the cost. Yeah. All right, let me scroll down a little bit, see if I can catch up with the chat. Suppose they're working fix. I'm a huge anime fan, so sweet deal. By the way, if you're a huge anime fan, Xbox Cloud Gaming lately has been killing it with the Tokyo Game Show and the releases, right? Uh, what games they released a game called AI, which was once a PlayStation exclusive. Um, uh, what's the other one? I'm drawing a blank, but check out xCloud. They recently dropped some really good Japanese games on there. This one that Nexus, something Nexus. Damn it, I can't remember that, but check that out. I'm actually annoyed this Steam Deck only. Yeah, true. That's my thing. I'm telling you guys. I think you were in the chat, Monkey Cheap. I almost didn't pre-order this just for that reason alone. What about so when Steam Deck is docked, you can increase the resolution. But again, I do most of my game. If that's the case, then I might as well just use my PC. Um, because my PC has a 3080 rig or 3070, I can't remember. But I rather use that to game if I'm docking, right? But I game mostly in the Go, so for me that 720 is huge. Maybe Google is gonna sell Stadia to Ubisoft. I hope they don't. I don't think that's gonna happen. Google sees the cloud. So cloud has been making a lot of money for these companies recently. As you guys know, Amazon is up there, Microsoft is catching up, and Google is making some gains. But um, you see the move and the shakeup that they made by getting Jack Buser in the higher position. They value cloud, so they have something with Stadia, and a lot of people can test like performance wise. Stadia is still king, and I think they have that going for them. So I don't think they're gonna sell it off. They're gonna have to make some changes. My question is, what are they gonna do? But I don't. Stadia is not just they're gonna incorporate into something, or it's not just gonna die. I don't think they're gonna. I hope they don't sell it off. Um, just prompt to say sorry about the sniffles, guys. It's not professional, but I really want to connect with you guys. You want to try? Yo, you should, man. Even if you don't do cloud, VR right now has a lot of good things going for it. Again, you have the Resident Evil game coming, Resident Evil 4 remake on Oculus 2 exclusively. And man, the tech of the Oculus Quest 2. I think what Oculus Quest 2 did was what Apple did for mobile. So back in the days, sorry to go back memory lane here, but back in the days, there was something called Pocket PCs. You had Microsoft Windows trying to make Pocket PCs. You had BlackBerry doing its own thing. But there's another company, but I can't truly remember. Everyone's doing their own thing. And then Apple came in a way kind of perfected what mobile should be like, mobile phones, and then other companies start picking up. I feel like the Quest 2 kind of did that, and you're gonna see other companies try to replicate that because it just runs so well. You don't need wires, it's so portable. They knocked it out of the park. So I would highly recommend the Quest 2 if you haven't tried VR yet. I'm the only guy who actually cared about it. All right, we're gonna Vet. What is good, sir? I'm behind chat a little bit. What is good? Yeah, check out the VR show, man. Good stuff. Rock is me. Yeah, Rock is a cool dude, man. It's gonna be a great addition to the panel. I'm just Duncan. That's funny. Hey, I can probably get the CEO to give you for a piece of. Yo, hit me up, mister. That'll be dope. Hit me up. Hit me up. I'll be so down for that. I was just looking at AR. So yeah, if you can get the hookup, man, let me know. I pronounce it like, okay, so that's how you say it, like house or roster. Okay, I see. No, okay, cool, cool, cool. I still use Oculus Go and the Quest. Nice. VR, it's where it's at, man. It's a great technology. My last console was Sega. Oh man, Resident Evil 4 is gonna be so it's gonna be so dope. Nimbus, when you gonna join V? Medal of Honor VR is so dope too. Alex the Nerd Gamer, what is up, homie? What is up? All right, let's where we at here? Yo, Grosk, what's the only thing attracting me to where Steam Deck is? That's what's up, Grosk. Good to see you, man. It's been quite some time, my dude. It's just a big announcement to my heard. Yeah, I heard about that too. So it's going to be quite interesting to see what they provide. My Stadia experience is better than my console. Stadia allows me to play at that or play someone's. Okay, yeah. Again, that's the thing with cloud gaming. Some platforms might work better for some people than others. Scarlet Nexus, that's the game on Xbox Cloud Gaming. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, again, people's experience might be different. That's why we say in the channel, try different things, see what works for you, and once you do, stick with it. Right? Um, More convenient for me than Cool. Yeah, so it seems like people are loving Scarlet. Cool. Oh wow, I cut up with the shot. Okay. So I'm caught up. So again, keep those questions coming. I kind of just flew past them just to make sure I kind of hit on everyone's questions. Um so yeah, okay, so I just want to let you guys know some of the things that is going. Sorry guys, I don't feel too well. Um but we have the VR channel again. Check that out. We have the XS channel. We're gonna be streaming on there. We have this channel. We're gonna have some coverage for you guys. I'm actually have a video that's gonna be going up like 30 minutes after this show. Um, it's gonna be quite cool. So I'm curious to see what y'all have to say about that. Microsoft confirmed via Twitter series that fridge. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. But that fridge looks dope. I was actually considering getting one myself. My German friend preferred GeForce Now. GeForce Now doesn't work. Yeah, that's HP. Yes, I was talking about Pocket PC earlier. Yes, HP had a Pocket PC. There's a company. I'm drawing a blank on the company's name, but they were known. Palm. There we go, Palm. They also were making Pocket PCs at that time. But again, Apple showed the way. And I think that's what Facebook just did with the Oculus, man. And you know what? That is what I feel that the Steam Deck is going to do with the Pocket PC move. Again, make it affordable, make it, premium. Again, not like a cheap knockoff. Make it premium, make it affordable, and make it accessible. And I think that's what the only thing with the Steam Deck is going to be its availability. Seeing that some people's orders already delayed until like 2023, it's going to be tough to get, which might drive demand for the product. But I feel like if they can release a lot of it and get in a lot of consumers' hands, then that can help just make the product even more. But again, if it's sold out, that builds hype for it too, and we'll see. We'll see. Okay, where we at in the chat? Gonna buy it. Okay, what are your opinions on Luna? Wow. I probably shouldn't have went live. I'm just thinking about it now, guys. I'm not in the best place to be talking. I just noticed how much I'm sniffling, but I like interacting with you guys. So again, I don't know how many times I've apologized, but this this is kind of therapy for me. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind the sniffling, man. It's not professional, but it's a way that I can connect with you guys. There it goes again. Ah, so annoying. Sorry. We'll stop. Oh man, sorry, y'all. What are your opinions on Luna? Do you think it will beat State in terms? So, Jody, it's still early to call, but something that I do know is that Amazon is taking gaming very seriously. Um, you saw Jeff Bezos comment when they talked about the success of New World, right? Again, they've been through a lot, but they really committed to making gaming work, which says a lot about Luna, right? They have plans. Yes, it would be great if they can release to more countries, but you saw with the launch of the Family Channel, like these people working behind the scenes that's trying to make this dope. I think something that's going to differentiate Luna from its competitors is the channels, right? When we start seeing like EA channels and Capcom channels, then we'll start getting that's weird. Muted. Advantage wise, that the right now I feel like the advantage that Google Stadia has is that they get games in their release. Luna and Game Pass have the Netflix style like subscription model. But I feel like if they can get channels like Ubisoft where games are released same day, then they might have a thing to combat Google Stadia. But I just feel like it's too early to call who's going to come out on top, but I feel like they are both positioned. Again, Amazon's working to get 4K. Performance wise, Luna is definitely catching up, but it'll be interesting to see how it all turns out. Yo, Dan Droid, what is good, homie? It's good to see you, my dude. Will the Steam Deck allow you to play games on any platforms and PC? What do you mean by this? Allow you to play games on other platforms on PC. Are you saying will Steam Deck allow you to like use other um, launches like Epic and stuff like that? If that's the question, yes, because they've confirmed that Steam Deck is just like a PC. It's gonna have a custom UI, but you should be able to, install things and do all that fun jazz, which I'm excited to try for sure. Oh my goodness. No, I don't know who you who is that? Who is that? That's fine. Everyone said yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm stoked for Luna. It's not yeah. It's Luna's gonna be dope and just needs to release to more countries. Yo, Sherman Gaming, what is up, homie? Oh, nice. Thank you for watching, man, all the way from work. Why isn't it? uh, the audio, yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Apologies for the sniffles, man. I think Amazon Luna might work for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Amazon uses AWS. When they kick things out, performance wise, latency wise, I don't think like anyone is gonna have that much of an issue with it. They just gotta launch. Maybe they're testing it before they launch. But yeah, Luna is not. they are. They are. If you look at their page, the Luna page, it says that 4K is coming soon. They are. At least not, or they changed the facts. What do you? I'll have to look into that. Last time I checked, it still said 4K was coming. All right. I think more cloud. Okay. I might need to. and it seems like it's getting a little worse. I think more cloud is always a nice thing, more option. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So the thing with more cloud options is it gives you more content, right? You look at the streaming service, you see what's going on with Paramount Plus, you see what's going on with Disney. Um, is it Disney Plus? Whatever you want to call it, Hulu, Netflix. All these platforms are now getting exclusives, which benefits the customers, right? So you see more exclusive content, which is more good content. So it gives you more options, right? Soon, hopefully, like Luna starts making exclusive games. How cool would that be if you can get like Amazon Studio exclusive games from Luna, right? GeForce Now, who knows what partnership they'll get, and how cool would that be if we start seeing like partnership exclusive games to GFN, right? Again, I think this is good long term overall. I love Kingdom Hearts. Yes, I actually have it from the Epic Store that I play with my Shadow, and this is one game that is actually having me consider if I should keep one of my Switch OLED, um, because coming to Nintendo Switch Cloud, right? Just Monkey, you might not get used to like 2035, 2025 by then. If you just pre-order it now, good night, man. Good night. I was there day one, and I'm Q1 of next year. I was there like refresh lunch day, and still Q1. So what I'm probably gonna end up doing is buying one from a scalper, possibly, because I do want to cover that day one. I know it's gonna be expensive, but you know me, I got to get the latest and greatest day one. So I'll have it some way somehow. I think though it'll be awesome to make it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I do see this happening sometimes. Sometime. You did an interview with me years ago when State was about Stadia pop up. Oh yeah, what is good? I do remember, man. That was a long time ago. We did it for Sunny's channel now. Yeah. Hey, dude. Yeah, it's good to see you. Are you still gaming in Stadia, man? That's cool. That's fun. Cloud gaming's good, but for now it's mainly down. Smell to Ubisoft games who give have GT. Yeah. Stadia, I would say Stadia honestly needs more games than Ubisoft titles, man. It's becoming an Ubisoft machine. And the thing with Ubisoft Plus is that, okay, so Luna's getting Ubisoft Plus games. GFN is getting Ubisoft Plus games. So it's not like they're getting games. Yeah, they're getting exclusive feature like Stream Connect with Far Cry 6. But realistically, it's not like they're getting games that their competitors not getting. Yes, they have 4K, which stands out. But yeah, they need more games than Ubisoft titles, and it'll be good to see. Um, okay, cool. Do you see? Hold up. Where are we at with the shot? I just lost the shot, dude. where did it go? All right, here we are. Do you see Isara? I don't know. I thought they were done. I thought they did the last Smash character reveal presentation. I give up on Smash, dude. Like, shout outs to Nintendo for supporting that game, man. But like, I had my fix with it. We used to cover Nintendo Switch. The game was fun, but after they started releasing characters after characters, I just kind of lost a little interest. But shout outs to people who still rock with it and who is still excited for new characters. All right, cool. Keep it moving. So yeah, we'll look at true GTA. Where are we at here? was just announced. Stadia, yeah, GTA was announced, and Stadia is not coming. All right, you know that, yeah. Is Far Cry 6 available for xCloud or PS Online service? No, it's not. Sharon, welcome, but no, it's only available on Luna, GeForce Now, and Google Stadia. There's a good chance they'll eventually include it. Stadia's biggest problem is the oh gosh. I agree. Yeah, true, true. All right, where we at eventually? Okay. Yo, Space, what is good? It's good to see you, my dude. What is up, Dr. Spaceman? All right, cool, cool. I think we're all caught up. Yo, you the law, what is good, man? It's good to see all you guys here, man. It's awesome. We gotta start doing this again. I'm thinking about like doing this every Wednesday this time, and hopefully next time I'm not sick. But yeah, just want to come here, chat with you guys, connect with you guys, answer some questions, and again, apologies for the sniffles and the sickness, but I love connecting with you guys, and this is cool, man. This is cool. Did I miss? No, nothing major. Just Q&A. Just answering questions, chatting with y'all. It's just a kickback session. Answering questions. Again, if you guys have any questions about videos that we've done, anything about the channel, let me know. Any Reddit, not Reddit, Twitter drama, here's the place to discuss it. Hopefully, we don't. Things have quieted down a little bit, so it's all good to see. So appreciate you guys not going hard on Twitter, man. Call my Twitter warriors. It's been nice. Thank you, Space. All right, fellas. Appreciate you guys. Good to have. Yeah, thank you. That's what we try to provide here for sure. Um, still, yeah, appreciate you guys. This is going to go unlinked, so you guys can watch it after it airs. Again, we don't put these live on the channel because it messes up the YouTube algorithm for our VOD content. Stay tuned. We do have a video that's going to be launching here in about 30 minutes. So I think it's an exciting video. So I'm curious to know what you guys have to say. Tomorrow it's going to be GFN News, and we're going to have other stuff happening tomorrow, so stay tuned. And this weekend is going to be crazy with content too. Can't say too much about it, but you guys are going to see some of it. But appreciate you guys, man. This is fun. We'll be doing this every Wednesday at this time, so hit that notification bell if y'all want to shout it up. Come here and just talk about cloud gaming, ask questions. We'll be here. All right, fellas. Appreciate you guys. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Check out the new vid about, yes, Chief put out a video showcasing how you can use a keyboard and mouse on your Xbox Cloud Gaming. Check that out. Check out Nimbus on the X's channel. He's going to be streaming too. Check him out. We got awesome things happening. We'll catch you guys in the next one. And thank you for our donos and member today. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, y'all.